Naniwa is considered one of the top Protoss players in the world and by far the best in Europe. His amazing micro ability, most notably with blink stalkers and deadly slow pushes, have won him countless engagements. This week we dive into 3 builds from this Protoss master. In build number 1, Naniwa's fast expansion build on Tal'Darim Altar works well against Zerg opponents who 9 times out of 10 use a hatchery first build on this huge map. This allows the Protoss to maintain an even economy with his Zerg opponent. By constructing his buildings in a line that is natural, Naniwa establishes a key wall off against Moon. After securing his position, Naniwa begins constructing Void Rays. This is an effective strategy in PvZ matchups on 2 base versus Zerg, since they normally go Pureling and Roach against Protoss players. As Naniwa establishes his Void Ray forces, Moon does an amazing Overlord drop into Nani's main base, killing a good number of probes. However, Naniwa's cool head and defensive skills shine through as he clears up the Zerglings and Banelings in his base. He even picks off a few Overlords full of units. Naniwa gets the dominant position after holding off the drops from Moon. He then goes on the offensive with 6 Void Rays and a few Phoenix, taking out workers, tech buildings, and a number of queens. Moon holds him off at the last second with a few Hydralisks and a queen. But Naniwa is able to gain a strong economic advantage through his engagements, showcasing his amazing defensive capability and calm nerves. He secures a 3rd base and holds off a great number of multi-pronged Overlord drops while continuing to build up the feared Protoss Death Ball. The moment Nani has 3 Colossi up, he begins to push towards Moon's base, forcing the Zerg player to attack. When Moon finally engages, Naniwa expertly defeats his army for the GG and the 2-0 win. In our second build, Naniwa decides to play a longer, drawn-out game by getting his natural expansion up first, securing an economic advantage over Select. He uses his surging economy to construct a powerful army of gateway units supported by Colossi. Select chooses to establish a hidden 3rd base very quickly. Naniwa begins to work away on the static defenses at Select's natural. Since Select sacrificed his attacking units for a 3rd expansion, his defenses aren't strong enough to withstand Nani's attack. Naniwa goes ahead by pulling back after destroying Select's natural, knowing he doesn't have the forces to rout Select from his main. Naniwa is still unaware of Select's hidden 3rd base, which keeps him in the game. When Naniwa goes to secure his 3rd base, he spots Select's hidden expansion and takes it out. This forces Select to play from a single base. Select knows he's too far behind in both economy and unit composition, so he GG's, giving Naniwa the win. Protoss vs Protoss is often referred to as a coin flip match. In build number 3, both Naniwa and Kiwikaki choose 4 gate openings. Naniwa goes with a blink stalker build, utilizing their ability to pop up on Kiwikaki's main and quickly targets down the robotics facility. This turns out to be a huge mistake when Kiwi's able to react quickly to Naniwa's play. Kiwikaki knows he's landed a serious blow and pushes out towards Naniwa's main. But Nani meets him in the middle of the map and, using amazing blink micro, defeats a much larger army, turning the tide back on Kiwikaki. Naniwa began securing his 2nd base just before the engagement and continues to construct his stalkers. He sees Kiwikaki has begun Colossi production and knows he must attack quickly. He blinks into the center of Kiwi's forces and snipes down the 2 Colossi. He then proceeds to clean up the rest of the attacking units, showing off incredible micro to win the game in stellar fashion.